Well, I've given this illustration over and over again because it's the best illustration I can give, because we are in a prison. So just envision this. I'm a prisoner of war. I got a sister who is also a prisoner of war. And there's a white guard who's a female standing outside my cell, because I'm in the cell, because that's where they put me. They put all black people in cells of some type or another. I mean, sometimes we call it jail. I mean, you know, where you got bars, and that's what we call it. But you're also in a cell in what we call the hood and all like that, because they assign where you're going to be. That's what the white supremacists do. So every now and then, they come strolling in, and then they say, well, I'm going to have sex with you because personally I'm kind of taking a liking to you. But that's a prison guard. That's how you have to look at that white person according to the code. And so the prison guard turns the key, comes into what's been given. My space is really not my space. That's an assigned space. I don't have any control over it. I'm just given. That's the space that the white supremacists say I got to occupy. So the prison guard, I mean, you know, yawning and stretching, and the day is boring, say, well, let's have sex, all right? And down in the other cell block, they're doing the same thing with my mother and my sister. And these are all prison guards of my entire family. Look at it that way. And they're having sex with everybody in my family, including me. And then they say, oh, wasn't that good? And I say, yeah, you know, we like sex. I mean, well, I gave you sex and whatnot, you know, and I gave you some of the best sex because, you know, I'm white, all right? So, you know, so how you like that? And, you know, I stepped down a little bit from my usual status by just being rolling around with you for a couple of hours, okay? Now, I'm gone. I'll be back. We can do this again sometime. How you like it? You like that? Okay, well, you'll get some more. Okay, so they turn the key. That's where the problem is.
That's where the problem is. Right.
They turn the key and walk away, and I'm still in that cell. And this is what happens when a black male is with a white woman who is supposed to be his girlfriend or his wife. He's still in jail, and he has been taken advantage of when she has sexual intercourse with him. That's the logic. Why? Because you're not on an even playing field. You're not equal. That's a prisoner of war being seduced by the prison guards, and the prison guards walk off whistling, feeling good. I mean, you know, they're satisfied, but they roam all over the place and go on and do whatever they're going to do. And that black person is still stuck where they are. So I'm saying you have to get rid of the system of white supremacy before there should be any sexual intercourse between white and non-white based on that principle.
Okay.
We are prisoners of war, and that means it's like what they now call child molestation. Because when you're a prisoner, you're what? You've been put in a childlike state. And all black people are prisoners. Yeah. Or their children under the system of white supremacy. So when the white supremacists, the slave masters, have sexual intercourse with a slave, that's not improvement. No.